大家好，老师好。Alright, today we're going to study tones in Chinese. Generally in Chinese there are 4 tones and a neutral one. Let's start with the first one, which sounds flat. Ma, ma. Got it? Wait, so it's like when I'm talking to my dog, like, Max, don't eat my shoe, right? Yes, but even flatter. No emotion at all, like a robot ordering a coffee. Ah, robot ordering coffee mode. Got it. Ma, exactly. Now the second tone rises, like you are asking a question. Ma? 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 Oh, like when I'm asking my mom for money. Ma? Exactly, but remember it has to rise smoothly, like you are really hopeful that she'll say yes. Ma? Yep, that's pretty much how you'll sound when you're fluent. Now the third tone, it dips, then rises. It's kind of like you are confused. Ma? 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 Ah, so the what's for dinner tone like ma? Exactly, you're really getting the hang of this. And the fourth tone is sharp, like you are giving the command. Ma, ma, ma. Oh, like when I catch my dog with my shoe again. Ma. Perfect example. But don't mix it up. You don't want to be calling your dog mom and your mom dog. What if I accidentally say ma instead of ma to my mom? Does she ground me for life? Well, let's just say you might be cooking dinner for a few nights if you do that. Speaking of which, how many syllables are there in Chinese? And how did they decide to create all these crazy tones? Were ancient Chinese just bored one day and said, hey, let's make this harder? Actually, there are around 400 syllables in Chinese, but with the tones, we have around 1,200 different sounds. The tones exist because we need them to create more meanings for these few syllables. Imagine if we only had 400 words for everything. So they were like, yeah, 400 sounds are boring, so let's make people sing while they speak. Something like that. The legend says that a person who came up with the tones was inspired by music, thinking, why not add some flavor to language? And voila, Chinese tones were born. And here we are, mixing up moms and horses. Wow, so the tones are like lifesavers. Otherwise, I'd be calling people horses and dogs all the time. Cool, cool, no pressure. Ma, ma, ma. Did I just ask a horse for money? Almost. You are doing great, but practice makes perfect. So is there a fifth tone where I can just mumble and hope people understand? Because that's how we're surviving English. Well, there is a neutral tone, which is like the whatever tone. It's light and it doesn't have a specific pitch. For example, the word ma, when added at the end of the sentence, turned this sentence into a question. 你好吗? 你好吗? And in this sentence, we don't really say ma at the end. Oh, that's a tone for lazy people like me. Just mumble the last bit. Sort of, just don't use it for every word, or you'll confuse everyone. Just like if you mumble ma and it turns into ma, then instead of greeting someone, you're offending them. So if I say the wrong tone, they will just laugh at me, right? Well, they might at first, but they'll know you are learning. Just be careful, especially with the words shui, water, and shui, to sleep. Imagine a situation when you go to the restaurant And instead of saying, please give me some water, you say, hey, can I have some sleep? Waiter, I'll have a bowl of sleep, please. Basically ordering dreams. Exactly. But don't worry, the more you practice, the easier it will get. But in the beginning, don't practice in the middle of ordering food. Yeah, I'll stick to menus without tones for now. Speaking of which, do people really remember all these tones in real life? Can I just use hand gestures? Well, body language can help, but tones are really important. You wouldn't want to accidentally say something like, 我喜欢你的马 I like you scolding instead of 我喜欢你的马 I like your horse. Everyone loves a good scolding compliment. See, you are already getting the hang of it. Just if you feel unsure about the pronunciation, listen to how natives speak and imitate their tones. You'll sound like a pro in no time. So, how many times do I need to not offend people before I become a pro? 5? Maybe 10? Let's aim for a lifetime of 0 offenses, okay? Just focus on listening and practicing, and the tones will start to feel natural. Great, I'll try not to call anyone a horse, or worse. But you have to admit all these tones make Chinese sound kinda musical, right? Absolutely. Think of tones like music notes. Each carries its own melody. Just practice your song carefully, and you'll be impressing people in no time. So, what you're saying is, I'm basically learning to sing while speaking. So, move over, Beyonce. I'm learning Chinese tones. You'll be the next pop star of Chinese tones. Just keep practicing, and no one will mistake your ma for ma again. Ma, ma, ma. Just watch, I am going to nail it by next week, and maybe order some actual water while I'm at it. That's the spirit. Just keep it up, and soon you'll be able to impress your friends with your perfect Chinese pronunciation. Thanks, teacher. I'll practice at home. Just hopefully not call anyone a horse in the process. Good plan. And remember, it's all about balance. You've got this. Guys, if you enjoyed my video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to watch more videos about Chinese. See you